Yada. You ain't know? Listen, if you hear any noise or voices in the background, you can't have the willpower, disregard it. Alright. I put on this because this specific vid, okay, I'm just basically gonna kind of put things on blast, okay, because it gotta be exposed, okay? Because I made some videos and you feel me? This is just very specific, okay? So here's a little something. I just like certain ones to know, okay? Okay, even though I go by Yada, and Yada, or I say Yada M Wordsmith and stuff like that kind of thing. My initials is DDW. Okay. Now, even though resident, said Gem City, and basically it's supposed to be birth or whatever. My thing is like my biological father, Chicago, biological mother Gary. And the thing is, all this commotion, all this thing, let me tell you, relatives, how I found out that y'all lied to me. Okay, when Grams, Georgia Dunlap, when she passed them times she passed, I'm not talking about who y'all want to call aunt and G.W. Williams, whatever. I ain't talking about her. Okay, even though she's gonna be brought up in this situation because I know she's a part of it. Okay, now. When Georgia Dunlap passed, okay, well when she left, she left her body, okay, and and I suggest they check out what actually happened. I don't think it was really natural. You feel me? The thing is, she left me something. She left me something on her will, okay. Y'all relatives wanted to keep. Y'all didn't want me to see. Y'all didn't want me to see John Dunlap. Y'all kept. Y'all, you feel me? Y'all didn't want me to see who y'all called Pops. Okay, y'all like he was some kind of don. I kept wondering like why y'all won't let me see him. I just kind of like to see him. You feel me? Y'all kept wanting to keep me away from them for some reason. Okay, so how is it that I'll find it? Like the thing is, there's channels that Rams have reached out to certain individuals, and she let me know she let me something, and certain ones took me off of a will, and then found out that certain ones, relative or a biological mother put a life insurance policy on me. Certain ones put a life insurance policy, and somebody said, I had a fake death certificate, and I'm hearing that a lawyer was involved, a crooked lawyer, a crooked public servant, or crooked public official, a retired, you feel me, and a whole bunch of individuals all involved, and certain ones doing, certain ones are trying to do things, trying to get me unalived or whatever, trying to put money on my head, you feel me? All for some money, and certain ones is trying to fight over something that belongs to me. So that's why I'm just like, how y'all gonna be fighting over what's really mine? And then I'm hearing, find out like there was a flight attendant involved. I'm hearing somebody that was driving a truck. I'm hearing somebody that was trying to be married into the family. I'm hearing ones trying to change their name and trying to mix things up, and they was trying to delay the courts and stuff like that and put juju on the courts and on the people so they won't see the truth and everything. The thing is this true? Because I'm telling you, why is this keep coming up? Huh? Why does this keep coming up? Oh, I'm hearing someone's trying to ride, certain ones is they're trying to scatter like roaches and stuff, and certain ones trying to fly to different countries and stuff like that, and build stuff over countries and move it, and got money in certain banks over in certain countries, certain little continents, certain trying to hide and trying to act like they broke and they really got the funds. You feel me? And certain ones said they was gonna try to unalive me and split my money, trying to unalive me with my money. I'm telling you, look, the universe is seeing all this, and you're doing this with the universe's hands. I'm telling you, evil don't pay. I'm telling you. All this is catching up on you, okay? I'm just letting you know. If I find out in the courts or somebody, if the courts give me a note, if they give me something, and if I'm telling you, and I'm hearing that the public officials they catching these, they're catching them back to back, and I'm like, how are they catching? You feel me? And they catching them. So that's why I'm just like, wow, So certain ones, you feel me? Certain ones, you feel me? They phone tap. Certain relatives, they be lying. Everything that come out their mouth is a liability. You feel me? They'll say some real shicey stuff behind my back. However, if we was in the same room and you was in there, I bet you they won't say that to my face. They'll say all kind of crooked stuff behind my back and say some crazy stuff. They'll do it. And I tell you, and like I said, you put us in the same room together. Put us in the same room and see how it is. Cameras are all. See what they say. See what they say. See, and ask them the question. I bet you they won't pass a polygraph. I'm not, you feel me? I'm the right one to play with. Y'all been trying to hide some secret, and I know, who y'all call granddad or whatever John does. I know he was trying to unalive me. I know he was. Y'all witches, y'all Masons, y'all Eastern Stars, y'all try to sacrifice me. And y'all knew, like, you know, and then y'all try to read my horoscope, my stuff, y'all try to, you feel me? And then there's more individuals involved. Somebody, they keep talking about somebody, bicycles and boys riding bicycles and stuff like that. And somebody goes, certain females is, their hair falling out, they cooter like stinking, whatever, and they pass around. And I'm hearing somebody about to get arrested for passing around STD or STI or whatever. And certain ones are messing with blood and stuff like that, and messing with certain DNA and try to mix up DNA. Hearing certain nurses and stuff like that, and you know, and certain ones doing some very heinous things. Okay, the thing is, I got channels that have exposed this already. I already got this. You feel me? This is just like, yo, and more. The thing is, if more y'all getting more charges brought on, the more you trying to hide, you feel me? And y'all about to be really embarrassed if this really hits the news. This is a very big RICO case. The whole part is, I'm not really big on money. The thing is, what's mine is mine. The thing is, you feel me? I heard that some attorney lied in court under oath. Some public official lied in court under oath. And whoever said if she left me something, you feel me, is what I choose to do with the house, the building, the land, is what I choose. You don't tell them you don't think I'm able to handle that. And then don't even bring me to court and then try to delay some stuff and say I'm not there and there and I don't have this. Where am I? Where is he? How come nobody reached out to me? Then I'm hearing somebody mess with the somebody doing something with the mail people, was paid the mail people to redirect my mail and stuff like that. You know, like, come on, they try to pay the mail, so now they gonna be getting criminal charges, all that. I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know what I know. Clear cognizance. And if like I said, let me find out. The paper trail, I know certain ones been trying to burn documents using tractors. Certain ones been trying to unalive people so they don't talk. Somebody, I believe, unalive somebody pregnant. Somebody tried to poison somebody's food. Somebody tried to quicken somebody's death. Like, you know, and just like, wow, just all because you don't want to take accountability and give me what's my, why, it don't even matter why. You feel me? When you start to try to manipulate documentation and stuff like that and falsify stuff, and then somebody tried to say something about me having some kind of baby and try to say I was married to somebody and try to say I got kids or whatever, and somebody was trying to get money off of me from taxes and stuff like that. Huh? I'm just saying, you playing with the IRS. I'm just saying I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Like, you feel me? Just don't stop playing with me. I'm just letting you know the universe is closing in on y'all. If you got anything to do with it and you ain't reached out to me or nothing, I'm telling you, you think that money's something, your health is going to get taken away. You're going to deteriorate. Karma takes your health. Even though certain ones might be behind bars, even though they gonna ride you, for me, something might happen to them in there. I don't wish no death on them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Thing is, if they betrayed me, the universe don't play about me. I don't need no GUN. I stop playing with me, y'all. I love y'all always. Stay accountable and find something safe to do. For real. Because charges keep adding up.